the crown tournament of their majesties, Maynard and Leodin, King and Queen of Athelmark. They would receive the combatants and consorts who vie to be their heirs. They would receive, first, their graces, Duke Timothy of Arundel, fighting for the honor of Duchess Gabrielle von Nienrode.
Good afternoon, your Majesty, my lords and ladies, good gentles all, now entering the field this day. It is my pleasure to introduce Sir Timothy, twice bridesmaid of Ethelmark Crown. He fights for Duchess Gabrielle von Nienrode, she who is the most patient of consorts. For she endures all of Sir Timothy's hijinks, shenanigans, and chaos. She alone stands between the known world and his plans for world domination. They wish all combatants and consorts a fine and glorious day and the best of luck.
Their Majesties would receive His Grace, Duke Malcolm Duncan McEwen, fighting for the honor of Viscountess Rosalind Ashworth.
Your Majesties, assembled nobles, honored guests, great populace, tremble before House Pride's keep. Tremble before the lions and ermines and coronets and gnats. I give you His Grace, Duke Malcolm McEwen, fighting this day for the honor of Her Excellency, Viscountess Rosalind Ashworth. Beware, for he is swift as the bagpiping rabbits, and she is as skilled at the arts of string and tablet weaving as he is at the sword. Tremble one and all before them. Your Majesties, I present them to you.
That was a good one. Lions and coronets and ermines and that.
Their Majesties receive their Excellency, Count Andreas Morgan and Countess Callista Morgunova.
As the wind brings the summer warmth to fair Athelmark, so from the steppes come Andreas and Callista, fresh from their steeds, having fought off the Mongol horde and protected your eastern borders. Yet again, they seek to become your heirs, your Majesties, and it is my honor to present them to you.
Their Majesties invite His Excellency, Viscount Ariel of Alone, fighting for the honor of Lady Amanda Elandris of Kirkby Lonsdale.
Your Majesty, noble populace, it is my honor to reintroduce to you Viscount Ariel of Alone, 5th Prince of Athelmark. He started in the west. He is a knight of the east. He recently returns from many travels to reclaim the throne of Athelmark He fights this day for Amanda, a Landress of Kirkby Lonsdale, daughter of Raymond of the Strait and Anghard of the Sleeping Lion.
Their Majesties receive their Excellencies, Baron Monos de Crotanyora, fighting for the honor of Breheras Gwendolyn the Graceful.
Your Majesty, noble populace of Athelmark, I bring you Sir Monos de Crotanyora, Knight of the Society, Master of the Order of the Pelican, whose unbroken record in crown lasts 30 years. Can any of you say this? He serves us on his debt, and he fights this day for the glory of Baroness Gwendolyn the Graceful.
Their Majesties receive Sir Murdoch Bay, fighting for the honor of her ladyship, Riona Ni Rose.
Your Majesties, to this field comes Sir Murdoch Bay, Black Boar of the Endless Hills. He comes this day to fight for the honor and love of the honorable lady, Riona Ni Rose.
Their Majesties receive Madariki Katsuichi-sama no Korodoro, fighting for the honor of Lady Catherine Sinclair.
There's wind from the east. Madariki-sama fights on Ethelmark land for the honor and glory of his lady Catherine Sinclair.
Their Majesties receive Sir Angus McVeigh, fighting for the inspiration of Maîtresse Vivienne de Castel d'Avillon.
Your Majesty, noble populace, I present to you Sir Angus of Spain and his beloved consort, Mistress Yvonne Castel d'Avignon. 6 months ago, Sir Angus stood at death's door. He did knock, no one answered. I am happy to report he is not dead yet. His lady's love and his own sheer determination has brought him back to good health. Mistress Yvonne's inspiration, his love for this kingdom and its people, has brought him here today to fight for the crown of Ethelmar.
Click over to Nathan's.
Their Majesties receive Sir Olafur Thorvarðarson, fighting for the honor and inspiration of Lady Anya Ingenrikar.
A skilled warrior brings many weapons to the field. Practice, patience, determination, the love and inspiration of their consort. And of course a good sword and shield never hurt. Sir Olafur Thorvarðarson wields all these weapons in equal merit and puissance in the honor of his lady, Anya Ingen Rickard.
No. I have several more questions.
Their Majesties receive their Excellency, Baron Thomas Byron of Haverford and Baroness Ariella of Thornbury, both fighting for each other's inspiration.
Today, my parents fight for love and ribbon!
Today, my parents fight for love and romance.
Well, I think I am really good.
Their Majesties receive Sir Havoc the Wild, fighting for the inspiration of Dame Bronwyn McKinnon.
Your Majesties, noble populace, behold the brightness of the moonlight itself, the gleam of the chain. They are merely time only. Definitely not in size.
Their Majesties invite His Lordship here in McRae, fighting for the inspiration of Edel Akbar Vrouw Adriana van der Brugge.
It is said in history that many times great men rise from the masses to rule their kingdom. Thus it shall be today, when Karen McRae, fighting for the love of Adriana van der Brugge, rises to take the crown of Athelmark.
Ham, chicken, pickles, eggs, deviled eggs. There's a pasta with broccoli and bacon.
Their Majesties receive Her Ladyship Ariadne Flaxenhair of Dragon's End, fighting for the honor of His Lordship Orlando de Bene del Vinta.
As a dragon, she comes, fearsome in her visit, armed with tooth and claw and cold iron, holding fiery death ready to stand before her. For she is inspired by the skill of his swordplay. She is mesmerized by the melody of his voice. She delights in his foxy figure. She wishes above all to put a crown on his head. Your Majesties, may I present Lady Ariadne Flaxenhair of Dragon's End, fighting this day for Lord Orlando de Bene del Vinta.
Their Majesties receive Don Ananias Fenn, fighting for the inspiration of Lady Philippa Ulfsdotter.
Your Majesties, Excellencies, Graces, noble assembled populace. As we all know, some fighters fight with steel, others fight with wood. Today, Don Ananias comes to this field to fight with wood, and to fight for the honor and love of his beautiful lady, Pippi Ulfsdotter, and his young son, Thundercleave.
Their Majesties receive Baron Vladislav Nikolish, fighting for the inspiration of Baroness Valeksha Yakovleva.
Your Majesties and assembled populace, I present to you Baron Vladislav Nikolish and his fair consort, Baroness Valeksha Yakovleva, and their lively daughter, Catherine. His Excellency cautions the rest of the fighters that he has already this morning done battle with his dragon, and therefore is more than ready for you.
Their Majesties receive His Lordship, Tiberius Pinarius Varro, fighting for the honor of Duchess Anna Blackleaf.
Your Majesties, Excellencies, Graces, noble assembled guests, a noble Roman once again comes to grace this field. I speak of none other than the Honorable Lord Tiberius Pinarius Varro. Today he fights for a lady of such grace, of such courtesy, of such presence, a true pillar of the society of Aethelmark. I speak of none other than Duchess Anna Blackleaf.
What do you think between the next procession? I hate it. How's the best way to switch it? I'll stop.